Marcus hurried through the bustling transit station on Luna Base 7, his mind preoccupied with the quarterly mining reports he needed to submit before the next transport to Earth. The artificial atmosphere hummed with the constant chatter of travelers from dozens of different worlds, their varied languages creating a symphony of interstellar commerce. At the ticket counter, he noticed an elderly figure hunched over the payment terminal, its six-fingered hands trembling as they fumbled with what appeared to be an outdated credit chip. The being's translucent blue skin was wrinkled with age, and its large, milky eyes held a desperate quality that Marcus recognized from his own grandfather's final years. Insufficient funds, the automated system announced coldly. Transaction declined. The old alien, a Corellian, Marcus realized from the distinctive ridged forehead, stepped back from the terminal, shoulders sagging in defeat. Behind him, a growing line of impatient travelers began muttering complaints. "Excuse me," Marcus said, approaching the elderly being. "Is there a problem?" The Corellian looked up with surprise, his ancient eyes studying Marcus's human features. "Young one," he wheezed in accented standard. "I fear I am, how do you say, stranded. My family sent credits for passage to the Andromeda sector, but the exchange rates have changed. I am 50 credits short." Marcus glanced at the destination display, Corellios Prime, Andromeda Galaxy. The ticket cost was substantial, nearly 2 months of his mining wages. But something in the old alien's dignity, the way he held himself despite his obvious distress, stirred Marcus's compassion. "Let me help," Marcus said, pulling out his own credit chip. "No, no," the Corellian protested weakly. "I cannot accept such kindness from a stranger. My grandfather always said that kindness to elders brings good fortune," Marcus replied with a gentle smile, already inserting his chip into the payment slot. "Consider it an investment in karma." The transaction completed with a cheerful chime. The boarding pass materialized in the alien's weathered hands, and tears began streaming down his blue cheeks. "I am Elder Vortak of the Third House," he said formally, pressing the pass to his chest. "You have given me more than passage, young human. You have given me hope that compassion still exists among the stars." Marcus felt embarrassed by the gratitude. "It's nothing, really. Safe travels, Elder Vortak." The old Corellian shuffled toward the boarding gate, pausing to look back at Marcus one final time. "The universe remembers all debts, young one, both the cruel and the kind." 15 minutes later, Marcus was walking across the station's observation deck when the first ship appeared. It materialized out of hyperspace with a flash of golden light, its sleek hull gleaming like polished obsidian. The ship was unlike anything Marcus had ever seen, clearly advanced beyond current technology, with geometric patterns that seemed to shift and flow across its surface. Then came the second ship, identical to the first, followed by a third. All 3 vessels moved with impossible grace, descending toward the station's premium docking bays reserved for diplomatic vessels. The station's intercom crackled to life. "Attention Luna Base 7. You are receiving a diplomatic delegation from the Corellian High Council. All personnel are to extend full courtesy protocols." Marcus's breath caught in his throat as he watched uniformed Corellian officials emerge from the ships, their ceremonial robes shimmering with embedded technology. At their head walked a figure he recognized despite the formal attire, Elder Vortak, no longer stooped with age but standing tall with unmistakable authority. Their eyes met through the observation window. The elder raised one 6-fingered hand in a gesture that Marcus somehow understood was both greeting and acknowledgement. A message appeared on Marcus's personal communicator. "The Third House does not forget its friends. Report to Diplomatic Bay 7 at your earliest convenience. Your life is about to change, Marcus Rivera." As Marcus stared at the 3 elite vessels, he realized that his simple act of kindness had just altered the trajectory of his existence in ways he couldn't yet comprehend. The universe, it seemed, indeed remembered all debts.